All right. Welcome back to Vixen Purple's Crochet and More. I am Cheryl, your host, and I just wanted to say hello. No, I'm kidding. I have some things going on. So, first of all, today is April 20th of 2024. Today is Saturday. I do film multiple batches of content on my days off. I have the house that's nice and quiet now, so this is my only time where I can get in here and kind of show contents and do the things that I need to do without having to worry about people stomping or dogs barking, something to that effect. Anyhow, um, I am going through tote number 15 with you guys today. It is a huge tote. It's 108 quarts. By the way, guys, hello from Colorado Springs. Colorado, where I reside. Yeah, it's pretty out. We're having really bad overcast skies, so the lighting is not the greatest. This is the tote size that I have. It's 108 quart tote. It is huge. I'm not going to try and lift it up because I don't want to do something stupid. Anyhow, one of these things I have showed you guys before in a past video, but I had not realized I had more of it. And I'm glad I kind of threw it in this tote and go from there. So I had purchased this particular cake at a thrift store, I believe. It was in a baggie, and I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it. I think I paid $1 or $2 for it. And it was the Mandala Baby yarn. And this is the colorway. Let me get my glasses on here so that I can read the specs to you guys. This is called Magic Moon, which is beautiful. I love it. It's a 3-weight. It is a 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. It's a 590 yard cake, 40 meters. And like I said, it's a mandala. And so I was very lucky because I have 2 more of the same color in this tote, which I'm thrilled now because now this is a bigger project. And I might pull this out to do a Ophelia Talks reading shawl. I'll have to see. I'll put those on the side burner for right now. I just need to get through this box. In this box, I also have, I have to say, is a lot of these cakes my kids got me. Because they would go out and they'd see the ones, and if I was wanting 1 more or 2 more, they would come back with 3 or 4. And so I wound up getting a lot of these. This is the Lion Brands Mandala Ombre. Okay, this is the color called Happy. That's what it looks like. This is 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. This is 344 yards, 315 meters. It says it's a 4-weight, but guys, it's a very, very thin 4. As you can see, it's beautiful. I love it. Anyhow, let me back up a little bit. You guys know that I buy a lot of my stuff through other places like thrift stores. Sometimes I get them through Yarn Inspirations, Lion Brands when I can. Yarn Inspirations when I can. I do a lot more with Mary Maxim, and then I do with Lion Brand or Yarn Inspirations. The other ones I go through is Hirschner's and Premier Yarns. This tote has got a mixture of all of this because I probably picked it up on clearance and stuff like that. And a lot of this is clearance stuff too as well. You guys know I do thrift stores where I get lots of cakes and yarns and stuff like that through thrift stores, flea markets, or swap meets, depending on what area you're in. My area, they call them flea markets. Other places like California calls them swap meets. Anyhow, a lot of this stuff is where I picked up periodically throughout my years. This is stuff that I've had in my stash for a very long time. You guys have never seen this stuff. So I'm showing them in these series of videos. It's called Going Through My Totes. And I've gotten a lot of wonderful feedback on it. And I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. It's not to show off like how much yarn I've got, because honestly, I have way too much. And it shows. And it's not good. So anyhow, off my tangent. So anyhow, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is happy, right? Yes, 6. I'm going to put these in my tote over here. 6, 7 in this. So I have 7 cakes of this that I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. We'll see. Figure it out. I just knew I had to have it, and I wanted it. Also in this tote is a Red Heart Cherry Red Super Saver. I don't think it's a full ball. This is stuff that I would pick up at the thrift stores. So this is kind of a mixture in this. So that's a Cherry Red. This is... says it's 364 yards, 333 meters. It's supposed to be a 7-ounce ball. I don't think it is a full ball. So, but there's still enough in here to do a project with. I should not be talking. In here, I also have, you guys may remember these because they were on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And you guys remember the Lux Lollies? And I happen to have gotten 3 of them on clearance, which was not bad. And this was a while back. So this is 100% acrylic. This says it's 502 yards. Says it's a number 4. This is very much like Red Heart Unforgettable. And no, that's... yeah, Red Heart Unforgettable and Landscapes. Lime Brand Landscapes. But this is what I have. And I have 3 of them. All of them the same color. I originally paid $1.99 for these. I should get these out and put them, make it a project with them. But do I know what I'm going to want? No, not yet. In here, I think I just bought this because I was making a project and I needed to get the yarn and it was the same color that I needed. So I have 3 of this. I love this yarn print. This is called Blue Camel Stripes. I have 3 of them. And the specs are 252 yards, 230 meters, 100% acrylic, 5 ounces, and 142 grams. So I have 3 of those. I actually made something with it, and I really liked how it turned out on that. In here is also some more clearance of Hobby Lobby. Let me pull it out. And I have 3 of these cakes. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with them, but they're beautiful, and I need to do something with them. And one is caught up. Let me put these aside. But anyhow, this is what I have. I have 3 of these total. Let me show you what I've got in this once I get this yarn from Untangled. There we go. This is the Yarn Bee Delish Boutique. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that thin, but okay. That's okay. Let me wrap this up. Let me put this back on here so I can read the specs to you. This is 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca, 590 yards, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 540 meters. This is a 3-weight, and that's what it looks like. I did not realize that this was alpaca. It's really super soft. And this is enough to do a shawl or 2. I'll have to think about that one. But that's what I have, and I have 3 of these. And the color, oh, I'm sorry, the color is called Melt in Your Mouth. That's what it's called. Melt in Your Mouth. Some of the names, I swear. Also in here, I have a very much older Red Heart Super Saver in a brown fleck. There's that one. I don't remember where I got some of this stuff, but I got these Comfy Cotton blends, And I have one in a color called Soothing Lavender. This is a 3-weight, and it says it's 392 yards, 358 meters, 7 ounces, 200-gram balls. And I've got four total in this tote in 3 different colors. And then I have a half a skein in a different color. And I don't know where I got these. So, and I'm pretty sure I probably bought these on clearance. But this is lavender. I don't know what color that one was. I have 2 of the Spring Meadow. I have 1 of Stained Glass. Okay. Also in here, I have 3. Oh, this was okay. When this was from Hobby Lobby, they had the Red Heart Kaleidoscope, and they clearanced it out, and it paid $1.54 originally. I have 3 of them in this color. Let me grab one, put these 2 in the ball here. This is called Bangkok. This is 187 yards, 171 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. And this is called Bangkok, and I have 3 of those in this colorway. I think I did one in a different colorway, and I loved how it felt, so I really, really did like that. This was on clearance at one time at Walmart, because that's a Walmart clearance sticker. And this is the Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. It's 236 yards, 215 meters, 5 ounces. This is the color called Flamingo Stripes. So far I have 1 of that in here. Also, this is a mainstay yarn. I don't remember why I picked it up or how much I paid for it, really. But I've got 2, 3, I have 4 of the mainstay yarn. And this is the colorway Blanket Slate Variegated. That's what it's called. It says it's 100% acrylic. And it says it's 285 yards, 260 meters, 5 ounces. And that's what it looks like. It's got a brown, not a brown, a camel, a dark gray, a light gray, and a off-white color. But that's what it looks like. And I have 4 of those in there. Let's see. I have 3 of these. And I got these off of a clearance. This is, I love this yarn. It's also in a print. I paid $1.24 at the time. 100% acrylic, 252 yards, 230 meters. This is called Danbury Road. I have 3 of them in this tote. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. No, that's different. Is this different? No, it's not. Okay, I lied. I have 2 that I picked up from Walmart when they had them on clearance on the Flamingo Stripes. And this is another ball that I had in there. All right, in this I have 2 different colorways of this yarn. This is the Yarn Bee Juliet, and this is called Earthenware. It's 87 yards, and I have 2 of these. It is 20% nylon, 80% acrylic. It's a bulky number 6, and I have 2 of these in the earthenware, and I paid 99 cents at the time. Let's set these back in here. And some more of the Juliet, but this in the colorway called Morning in Paris. Right there. So this is a hat, enough to do maybe a hat and something else. I'm not sure just yet. The other colors I got in here is, oh, I lied. Okay. I have 4 of the Fruity Stripes in this colorway of the Red Heart Super Saver. This is it. I've got 4 of them in here. You guys kind of already know some of the specs. It's 100% acrylic. 236 yards, 215 meters, 5 ounces per ball. So I've got 4 of those in here. I lied. On the mainstay, I have another one of that blanket slate, variegated. Okay. All right. In here, I also have 2. I have 5 of this same specs as the others. Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway of pink camo. I have 5 of them in there. I have okay. These are, I think they're different colorways. I'm not sure, but I have 2, 4, 6 of these, and they are the Yarn Bees watercolor hues. I have Tea Party. I have 1. Come on, work with me. Okay. Okay, that was one is Tea Party. The other one is called Beneath the Big Top. So I have that. I have 2 of the Tea Party. And I have 5 of the Big Top in this tote. I also have in here is the Yarn Bee Dazzling. And I think I got this, because the way it's bagged up, is through the thrift store. And I think I found them. And this is called Sunburst of the Dazzling. It is 249 yards. And like I said, Sunburst, it's 100%, 98% acrylic and 2% metallic Lorax. So I have 2 of these. And I know I have more of this, so I should probably keep these out and put them with the others that I have. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, let's see what else I got in here. I'm going to flip this tote around so I can get to this side. Okay, in here I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of this I Love This yarn print, and this is called, where are you? Florabelle. And this is what I got when they had a clearance on this at the time. So I got 4 of those. In here I have 3 of this Shanghai of the Red Heart Colorscape. This is 189 yards, 187 yards, 171 meters, 3.5 ounces, and I have 3 of them in this tote. Last but not least, I have 2 of this cream color yarn, and it's called Cream, so that's a good thing. This is the Caron 1 pounds, and I have 2 of them. And I think I got these, I may have gotten these at the thrift store. I don't remember. I'll have to think about that. But this is 812 yards, 742 meters, 16 ounces, 453 grams of 100% acrylic. And I got 2 of them in this tote. So with that being said, that is where we at. let me put you guys on pause. Let me grab another tote, and that way we can get this done. And I think I might call it a day because I know my husband's going to probably come home soon, and it's already 2 o'clock. So hold that thought. Let me grab this other tote. Hold on. Okay, guys. All right. Tote number 16, I believe, is going to be full of more yarn and a lot of yarn. This tote is a 98 quart tote. It's pretty big. It's almost as big as, if not as big as the other one that I just went through and showed you guys. Like I said, this is the lid on this guy. As you can see, that's the lid. And on this one is a lot of interesting things. All right, so, whoops, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to bump you guys. Okay, there you go. All right, where to start? Okay. Sorry, I want to not feel good. All right, loops and threads. Michael's had this yarn, and it's very much like the Unforgettable and Landscapes yarn, and it's, to me, it's very, very thin. And I have, and they clearanced this out a long time ago, guys. All right, so I have this. This is what it is. It's called Loops and Threads Colors. It's a 507 yard ball, 464 meters. It's a 7.5 ounces of a ball. I have 4 of these. Looks like, let me double check. I know I have 3 of this. It's called Plum Rich. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just a different, it was just wound differently. But I have 4 of these beautiful balls of yarn. Let's set these right here. Also in here I have 2 of the same ones, but not the same ones, same name, but in a different colorway. This is called Persian Plum, and I have 2 of these, and these are browns and tans and stuff like that. Really, really pretty. To me, it's a really thin yarn, but this feels very much like Loops and Threads, not Unforgettable and stuff. In here, I have 1, 2 of these Sweet Roll Candy Shop from Premier, and I know I bought this from Premier a while ago. This is 260 yards. It's 238 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams. This is the colorway called, if I can read, where are you? Bubblegum. I have 2 of them. Very, very pretty. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with these 2. I know I have more of this colorway somewhere in there. I tell you, it's not a good thing when I have this much. The other thing I have in here, and I know I have more in my yarn room, is the same specs as the Candy Shop, but this is called, color you, Norco Wafer. I have 2 of them in this tote. Also, I have in this tote, I have 1, I have 7 of these Patents True North. I have 1. They all appear to be the same colorway. Doesn't say a color on it, but these are, if I can find it, okay, 50% Lane, Laine, and 50% acrylic. That's weird. Oh, duh, Cheryl. English is on the other side. 50% wool, 50% acrylic. And I have seven of these. So put these over here. Okay. In here, I also have 4 of these. In 3 different colorways. Is the Plymouth. Nope, that's a different one. Okay, I have 3 Plymouth yarn. It's called Dream Baby DK. It's 100%, I'm sorry, 50% acrylic and 50% nylon. This doesn't have a colorway, but it's a blue. It says it's made in Turkey. I have 3 in this color. I have a very tealy color looking, but it looks really blue on this. I think it's the same yarn as this one. And then I have this Afghan Baby by Burnett, or not Afghan yarn, and it's a blue. And I don't think this is a full yarn ball. And this is older stuff. So I don't think that's a full ball, but I have that in here. What I also have in here, I really need to take this stuff out, is a mohair multi. It's a higher, well, not really a high-end yarn, but it's a $4, and I don't remember where I got this. Like I said, this I could have found at the thrift stores, but this is what I have in this tote. It's this one. Another thing I have in here is the Barocco Comfort, and it's a fine nylon and super fine acrylic. This is a, what color are you? Doesn't have a colorway, but it's a green. At the time, somebody paid $5.50 for this. It's like a dark jade or forest color green. And that I also have in here is an Ella Rae Cozy Soft Prints. It says machine washable. It's a wool blend. Okay, 75% acrylic and 25% wool. 213 yards, 195 meters. This is the color of Copacabana. That's an Ella Rae. There's the name on that. There's that one. And then in here I have a Patton's Lace. It's a 2-weight. It's called Sachet. And what are you guys? You are 80% acrylic and 10% mohair and 10% wool. And it's like an ombre color. See that? And this is what what it looks like, the label. And that it says it's a super fine 2. And that's doesn't say the yardage, I don't see it. Oh, here it is. 408 yards on that. Also in here I have a Caron Simply Soft, 2 of them, and a green color and in a teal blue color is in this one. Also in here I have this In the Loop yarn. It's 110 grams, 3.88 ounces. It is 100% solid acrylic made in China. It was at Big Lots for $2. It's a lace, not lace weight, it's a 3-weight. Doesn't have a name on it, but it's a gray on this one. And what else I have into this one? I really need to pull these things out where I can use them. In here I have a huge ball of Woolies Thick and Quick. This is 212 yards ball, and it's 12 ounces, 340 grams. 212 is the number 6, 194 meters. This is called Slate, and it's a huge ball. That's what I have in this one. Also, these guys, I think I got these in mystery bags from Mary Maxim a while ago. In here, I have 2 of these Lion Brands Pound of Loves. This is called Cherry, and I have 2 of them, 2 cherries. Is that right? 2 cherries? Where? Well, of course, because I can't read past the other label. Anyhow, this is 16 ounces. It's 454 grams. It's 1,020 yards, 932 meters on this. And I have 2 of these in this color. And I'm pretty sure I got these in the mystery bags from Mary Maxim a very, very long time ago. I have 2 in this. Do I have one that's open? Yes, I do. 2 in this same specs as the first one of the cherry red. This is in succulent. I have 2 of them. In that one, I have 2 in a cornflower. Yep, cornflower. Yep. So I have 2 in a cornflower. And then I have 1 in, what color are you? Barley. I may have 2 more barleys probably somewhere over here. I'll have to look for them. But those I know I got from the Santa sacks when I bought this last year. I think I got two barleys in there too, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. All right, guys, so that is it for tote number 16. Now I got to go through all this, repack it, and figure out what I'm going to do with all of this stuff. All right, guys, I am going to let you go, and I will talk to you guys soon. I have 2 more things to go through, but these are going to be caked yarns that I've caked up from smaller thrift store hauls that I have purchased. And there was either a floppy skein or something like that, but I have 2 more boxes that I'm going to go through, and that'll probably be on the next video. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll get there. But anyhow, guys, I know I've taken a lot of your time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you guys take care. Big hugs from me to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't, you're help me get my numbers up, and who knows what will happen. I hope you enjoyed the craziness of going through these totes. I know it's a lot of yarn, but I'm a yarn addict, I guess. I guess that's what I am. Hey, at least it's better than other things that are more harmful than fiber. Anyhow, you guys, you take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now. Big hugs. Bye-bye.